What's good, Virgo? All right. So we are doing your weekly reading for you and your person. How are y'all doing? Hey, Victoria. Hey, Kiki. Kiki. I like it. Kiki. Anyway, what do we got for Virgo? My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising, guys. Sorry, it's been a long day. They are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate with you, check out your Moon and your Rising video. Any extra information you guys would like to know is in the description box, okay? Virgo, what do we got for you and your person? What do we have for Virgo and their person? Just let me see. Sorry. There we go. What do we have for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Virgo and their person? 3 shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Virgo, is the Temperance in reverse with the 2 of Swords right under that. So right now you both are having a hard time distinguishing your ego from your intuition. Okay, you're both having a hard time getting on the right wavelength here when it comes to the two of you. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of feeling stuck. Yeah, 2 of Wands in reverse with the 2 of Swords. A lot of indecision, feeling stuck, not being sure what to do with this. Okay. And with the Temperance in reverse, you could have both got to this point of becoming very fed up with one another, okay? Either way, Virgo, it's like there's no flow here, okay? There's no ebb and flow. There's no give and receive. It's just, y'all are on a wavelength. I don't even know, okay? It's just very imbalanced, okay, between the two of you. So in your feelings, Virgo, we have the 3 of Swords. So a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak. A lot of you guys feel like you got your hopes up here for something. The way I'm looking at this girl, it almost reminds me of like a little girl that it's like she thought that she was going to go to Disneyland that day, and then you know, there was a thunderstorm and she couldn't go to Disneyland that day. I don't know why I got that whole scenario, but it's like you feel like you got your hopes up for something and it just kind of, that painful realization of, wow, that's not happening, you know. Tell me about the 3 of Swords and Virgo's feelings. With the Emperor. One more. And the Faith card in reverse, which is also the Hierophant card. So Virgo, I feel like you guys are going through a lot of pain that nobody knows about. Okay, and with the Emperor card, it's like you feel like you can't even own up to the pain that you're going through because you feel like you have to be responsible. You may feel like there's a lot on your shoulders here. There's a lot of people that rely on you. It's like you're not allowing yourself to acknowledge whatever pain that you're going through, even though you know very well that you're heartbroken or there's a lot of unspoken feelings here, okay? With the Faith card in reverse, I feel like a lot of you guys, there's a lot of torment happening for you because you feel like this situation's just unconventional or not realistic, but you want it to be realistic. You wish it didn't thunderstorm that day so you could go to Disneyland. It's like there's something here you really want, okay? Or you really want this person, but you feel like you can't have it, okay? It's like you feel like you have to boss up, be responsible. I don't know. It's like you're not allowing yourself to acknowledge your inner feelings here, okay? Wherever that is directing you. and you feel like this is just not realistic, or it's just unconventional, okay? How does Virgo view the person they're dealing with? The Sun card, one more. The Sun and the Five of Swords. So Virgo, I feel like you're viewing this as someone that is moving on, or they're happy. It's almost like you're viewing this as someone that's very determined to push you away. You may see them as someone being very spiteful towards you, or hateful towards you. They're not really empathizing for your situation, possibly. It's like you feel like this person's just out to make a statement, and it sucks because you just want someone to be there for you. And here you are seeing them not only try to constantly get under your skin, but you're seeing them, you know, be happy, or, you know, that's how they're presenting themselves, right? Just being happy, doing whatever they're doing. And again, it's like you feel like this person's just out to get you, like emotionally, like they're not willing to see your side of the story. You just see this as someone just being very spiteful, okay? And I feel like it sucks. Give me more on the Five of Swords, okay? It's confusing me a little bit with the Sun card. Tell me about the Five of Swords with the Nine of Coins. So there's a lot of arrogance, okay? Or that's how you're perceiving this person, okay? You may be seeing them as someone very arrogant or hot-headed, or someone that just wants to like be happy and just rub it in your face. There's no appreciation, there's no mutual respect here from one spirit or energy to another, or that's how you're feeling, okay? You're feeling like this person's just constantly, you know, trying to rub something in your face here, you know? It's like, look at me, I'm happy. Or it's like they broke up with you and it's like, I'm single, I'm abundant, I'm happy. Oh, I hate you, Virgo. You know, it's like what? It's like you feel like this person is just dragging your heart through the mud, okay? It's like you don't feel like they understand what you're going through. And I feel like right now you just want that, you want empathy from this person, or you want understanding or respect or something of that nature. But the problem is, Virgo, with you showing up as the Emperor to the Three of Swords, you may not even have expressed to this person the pain that you're going through, okay? Either way, in your person's feelings, we have the Nine of Swords. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in Virgo's person's feelings. Show me the card. Okay, not that many. Show me the card. Why is the Nine of Swords here in Virgo's person's feelings? With the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Nine of Cups in reverse at the bottom. So Virgo, I feel like your person is very anxious about the situation, okay? This is someone very stressed out, very restless. You're constantly in this person's mind. This is someone that is stressed because they feel like the Nine of Swords can talk about pre-ascension, or you're on the verge of having to go through some form of painful ending, okay? And I feel like this person is looking at the situation of the facts outweigh what I wish could be, okay? It's almost like they're preparing themselves to go through some form of painful ending. With the Judgment card, Virgo, I do feel like this is someone that authentically wants to rebirth something with you, or they want a second chance possibly. But I feel like they're not even allowing themselves to be real with themselves. They're not allowing themselves to say, they're not allowing themselves to give this another chance. Okay, because this Three of Pentacles, this old man looks very determined to just grind in his work and just focus, be in this head down work type of energy. This person it's almost like they're being pulled between wanting to give this a chance and wanting to let it go because it causes a lot of stress. So they're very back and forth. I get a stubborn energy as well. This reminds me of my grandfather. It's like, I'm not looking at that. But it's you know, it's like they're very torn between two worlds here. And the reason for them is because it causes them a lot of stress or anxiety or pain to think about having another chance with you. Why does it cause a lot of pain? Why does it cause this person a lot of pain? Because the Two of Swords, because they don't know where they stand with you. Okay, this is someone that feels like they have to make decisions constantly, blindfolded when it comes to you. They don't know what they're getting themselves into. It's like there's a lot of confusion that surrounds this person, and it causes this person a lot of pain. Okay. Also, this person may not know what the right decision is when it comes to you. How does this person view Virgo? The Four of Wands and the Hangman in reverse. So Virgo, this person is viewing you as someone that is not stressed about them whatsoever, okay? I do feel like this person perceives you as someone that makes a lot of self-sacrifices, but it's your choice, okay? The Hangman in reverse is a choice. It's like they see you, you know, choosing other paths that don't involve them, or they see you, you know, making self-sacrifices, but they feel like that's what you want. Okay, this is someone that feels like you're not really stuck or hung up on them whatsoever. They may see you investing a lot of your time into a home situation, or it's like they see you finding peace or happiness in another situation. I'm sorry, guys. Whether that's, you know, a relationship or you're just being happy on your own, it's like they're viewing you as someone happy on your own, and you've made that choice. Okay, can you? No, come on. Sorry, guys. Okay, we're just gonna leave her there. I'm scared she's gonna knock over those rocks. All right, so the blockage is the Page of Coins, okay? Tell me about the Page of Coins as the blockage for Virgo and their person. With the Hermit. So this is your energy, Virgo. This is someone being very... The Page of Coins is a studier. He observes situations. He comes to his own form of opinion based off of what he's shown. Okay, it's not based off communication. It's not based off facts. It's an observation. Okay, and there's been a lot of observations being made. I'm just going to assume it's you because the Hermit card showed up. It could be your person. But there's a lot of observations being made that are nothing but a speculation, and it's nothing of truth. Okay, so there could have been a lot of, you know, skepticism or something of that nature. And it created a huge weight on this connection, okay? Action you plan on taking is the Justice card in reverse. I'm gonna switch decks here. Tell me about the Justice card in reverse for action Virgo plans on taking. With the Star, one more. One more. The Nine of Cups in reverse, one more. And the World. So Virgo, I don't see you giving into the situation. Okay, I really don't. And I feel like you're in this position of feeling like it's not fair. There's something here that's not fair, or you're viewing the situation as something that's imbalanced or just not fair. It's not right. Okay. With the Star energy, Virgo, I do feel like right now it's like you're on the pursuit of happiness when it comes to love. Okay, I'm sorry. It's like you're looking for love. Okay, you authentically want love. You have hope in love. but it's almost like you're not allowing yourself to have it. Okay, some of you could be stuck in a codependent situation with the 9 of Cups in reverse, okay, or you're constantly taking new love situations and thinking it's wishful thinking. But with the Justice in reverse, Virgo, a lot of you guys aren't allowing yourself to even try, you know, when it comes to love. It's like you're not allowing yourself to have the right to have something that's fulfilling, you know. It's almost like you're trying to heal yourself and become content in something that doesn't make you happy. It's like, if I can just look past anything else and be content in my situation, even if that's being single, you know, I'll be fine, you know. It's like you're not allowing yourself to explore anything new. And you constantly find yourself, you know, not fulfilled. Okay, it could be a commitment. Okay, because the Hierophant is at the bottom. Or there's this constant feeling of needing to embrace some form of self-control, trying to be wise. But Virgo, sometimes we need to get a little chaotic. You know, sometimes we need to get a little chaotic to get what we want. But it's like you're trying to be perfect in everything you do, and you're just finding yourself unfulfilled and unhappy and not satisfied. Okay, so I feel like you are definitely trying to work on yourself, but you're doing it solo. Okay, action your person plans on taking is the Strength card in reversed. Tell me about the Strength card in reverse for action Virgo's person plans on taking. With the Page of Wands. Your person is really, they're really trying to get something going with you, okay? But the problem is however they approach you or try to make things work, even though they're coming from a place of authentic passion and desire, your person really sucks with their follow through, okay? Whether it's their communication, it's like they may be coming off very immature possibly, okay? But this is someone that is trying to get your attention. They may be showing off. This is someone very prideful. Okay, but this is false pride. This is false confidence. This is someone that is not as confident as they make themselves look. Okay, and I feel like they're on the verge of feeling like they have to let this go and give up, and it's stressing them out. It's making them feel shitty. And I feel like this is someone that constantly comes back around, but they cause more damage than good because they're projecting themselves as like a player, or you know, someone that's just very back and forth, when really I feel like they're just scattered. Okay, I do feel like this person may communicate with you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Cups. This could be someone with commitment issues, Virgo. Either way, I see your person coming back around, but they just suck with their follow through. They probably are giving you mixed signals, or they're confusing the shit out of you. But again, with the Strength card in reverse, they're coming from a cowardly place. It's like they're giving a little bit, or it's like they're trying to get something going, but they're not fully giving into it, are they? But that's because they authentically feel insecure within themselves or within this relationship or connection, that they're scared to give their all because they are automatically thinking you're going to shut them out. They don't feel like you're willing to get on the same page with them as a team. Okay. Let's see. Let's just, for shits and giggles, let's see their intentions. What is this person's intentions? What is their main motive with Virgo? Show me their main motive with Virgo, please. What is their motive with Virgo? Show me the card I need to see. The 9 of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Swords in reverse did want to come out. So Virgo, I feel like right now, especially like I was saying at the beginning, this person's very torn as to, should I work on the situation or should I just pull off because it causes me that Nine of Swords energy, you know? And I do feel like authentically, Virgo, right now, your person's in this energy of wanting to release this, wanting to heal, focus on their independence, focus on themselves. And I do feel with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they're authentically trying to shut you out. Okay? I don't know. I feel like this is someone that's authentically trying to shut you out. They're just struggling. Okay? So it's kind of like, it's almost like when you just start a diet and you're authentically wanting to eat healthy that day, but then you find yourself in the cookies. It's kind of like that. Okay. Because they don't feel like you want them. The most likely outcome, Virgo, is the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Give me a card for Virgo. Give me a card for Virgo's person. One more. One more on the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, so for you, we have the Hierophant, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys you're finding a lot of pleasure in being wise when it comes to love. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I know that sounds really blah and vague, but you're finding a lot of pleasure in holding back in times that you don't want to hold back. Okay, because with the Seven of Pentacles, you're not really thinking right now about your initial desires, okay, or your emotional needs. What you're thinking about is all the work it took you to get wherever you are, and you don't want to sabotage that, okay? You're looking at the seeds that you've already planted, and you're waiting for some form of harvest, okay? If you're in a relationship right now, or if you're in a job situation where you're really working towards a promotion, it's like you're looking at the seeds you've already planted, and you're allowing yourself to embrace patience to have something work out that you currently got going on. I feel like you're not allowing yourself to indulge in anything new. Okay, and like I said, you find pleasure spiritually to do that. And with the Hierophant upright, it's probably good that you do that. Okay, give me one more card on the Hierophant for Virgo. Okay, not that many. Give me one more card on the Hierophant. Yeah, with the Justice card. I feel like, Virgo, you're very good at being aware of your own energy. You're very good at separating yourself from the noise. And even though you're going through a lot of pain, it's not that you don't want love. It's just a matter of right now is not the right time. Okay? It's not the right time. You're trying to make the right decisions for your long-term self right now, and you're not really allowing yourself to look at love. If you are in a relationship right now, I feel like you're thinking about marriage, you know, long-term plans. But even if you are in a relationship, you're not really, you may be stressing your partner out because you're very cold and distant right now, because there's a lot of inner struggle happening, because you're being pulled between being the hero for everybody else, while at the same time being fulfilled on an individual level. Okay, but I feel like, again, you know that it's hard right now, but it's going to get easier if you can just keep on keeping on. Okay, and for the person you're dealing with, they have the Three of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups. So I do see this person walking away, but it's like they're dragging their feet. This is someone, they don't want to have to walk away. It makes them sad to walk away. They may be walking away with a lot of regrets, realizing that, you know what, they could have done a lot of things better possibly between the two of you, but regardless, they're walking away. And I feel like you both are taking your time right now when it comes to decisions you're making. You're both being very rational. I don't know, I feel like this is someone that just felt like they could never get through to you, or they feel like you were constantly pushing them away or distancing yourself, even if it's a relationship. When really, I don't even feel like you're pushing people away out of spite, Virgo. I feel like it's, you got a plan, right? And you know that, yes, you're in pain right now, or you feel lonely right now, but it's only temporary until you can, you know, until you get the harvest of whatever you're nurturing right now, whether that's work or a relationship, whatever it may be. Okay. So let's get a card of advice for you guys. Give me a card of advice for Virgo. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. With the Emperor card. Doing what you're doing. Okay, just be careful, Virgo. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, don't be too critical of yourself. Don't even think that there's a right or wrong answer when it comes to love. Because when we start thinking like that, we stress ourselves out and invest our energy down rabbit holes when we could just be, you know, building a business or working on whatever we got going on. I don't know, Virgo. I feel like you're doing what you need to do. If I'm going to be honest with you, give me one more card of advice just to clarify. One more card of advice for Virgo. With the High Priestess in reverse and the Seven of Cups at the bottom. So pay attention to how you feel when you're around people, okay, whether that's friends or partners or whatever it may be, because I feel like you guys may be experiencing a lot of confusion or just overwhelming energy when really it's just a clash of energies, okay? There may not be that mutual understanding of what's good for each. If, for example, if you're in a relationship, there may not be that mutual understanding or respect of what you're needing on a soul level. And because of that, you're constantly clashing on the surface, on the 3D. Okay, because there's no mutual understanding and you may be draining yourself hoping that someone understands you when they're just not on your wavelength. Okay, the High Priestess in reverse can talk about being in an environment that it's not, it just causes more confusion, because not only are you focusing on the fact that you're confused, but you're focusing on the fact of why doesn't anybody understand me? So when you find yourself constantly clashing with energies, just get away from those energies. Especially with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of you guys could be in a codependent situation. Get away from energies that confuse you, because being an individual in this reality can be overwhelming enough. The last thing we need is to focus on petty things or to be questioned because we look at someone a certain way. If you've ever been in a relationship like that, like, I'm sorry, I was just looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Like, get away from energies that causes confusion or gets you overthinking more than you already are, okay? And with Emperor card, just be responsible, take accountability for your own energetic needs, because that's also the Emperor energy. So if you feel like you need more on an energetic level, you will have to take accountability and take action on that. Not just wait around for the universe to give you something on your doorstep, okay? So I'm gonna get out of here, guys, okay? I love you. Sorry if I was really draggy. I don't even know how long this one was. I gotta get to bed. Okay. I love you guys. For signs, guys, we have Virgo, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, strong Libra energy, Aries, Leo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. We also have Sagittarius. Okay. Anyways, I love you guys.